Visitor Center is a remarkable resource for baptisms. 36% of all the people that are baptized in the church have been to a visitor center or a historic site. So the impact of a visitor center on the testimony building among those who are not members of the church is wonderful.
The chances of a person returning back to church or being baptized in the church is greatly increased when you come to the visitor center.
We quite quickly recognise the assets available to us here at the visitor centre, and so we began to bring all our investigators and our less actives returning to church.
So people come and experience the Spirit here and listen to one of the video productions or use one of our kiosks to learn more about the gospel, and they feel the Spirit and develop testimonies.
We had average sacrament attendance of 225, and the baptisms had climbed from 16 to 24.
You're a ward mission leader and you've got people that are wanting to learn more about the gospel, bring them to the visitors centre because all the resources are here.
Most people learn visually, and so when we can present something to them and teach them but also show it to them, it's like that old adage, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
The missionary invited me to come to the visitor center. That's when we first had our lesson. As I remember walked into the visitors for the first time, I felt filled with love and the joyous heart. I brought 10 of my friends to the visitor center and 10 of them joined the church.
One of the great advantages we have at the Visitor Center is the ability to control the environment. When ward mission leaders are able to coordinate with the local missionaries to bring people here and to teach them here, their success at baptisms skyrockets.
I became a member through my wife. She was less active and she wanted to come back to church to bring our son up in the church. I ended up coming here one day with her uncle. That's when I felt the Spirit strong. I just never felt that feeling ever before, and all I could feel was just love in my heart. I've just been so blessed, and I'm so grateful for the visiting centre.
I have a special connection with this visitors centre. In 1990, I was a 14-year-old young man living in Hawera. My older brother had joined the church the year before. They said they were going to visit the temple, and I was invited to come along. So I spent about 2 hours here pondering about my life, what the church was, and the goodness that I knew would come from joining the church. And I made a decision to be baptised right here in this visitors centre. The visitors centre is a really great opportunity for our youth to feel the Spirit, just like I did those many years ago.
You know, even when people aren't members, they will often say, I felt something in that room. I felt something in that place. It is the Spirit working on people. I don't know how you can walk into this room and see the statue of the Savior and not feel the Spirit. His hands are outreached to everyone.
The feedback from the youth as we walked inside here, that we felt different. We feel the difference of the Spirit, and it's overcome those of our youth. That's how very powerful, and the Spirit that they felt from the temple crowd and from the visiting center, it's helped them a lot.
And so it's a very special place to have youth come in. We hopefully grow their testimonies. They often ask the sisters what it's like to be a missionary. We enjoy the youth. I love having the primary children come. We've had many primaries come. We sing with them, we teach them, and it's a beautiful thing to see. They make it feel really special.
We're really excited about a new opportunity here at the Visitor Center. We've invited the local wards to sponsor a week when they can have activities here. As stakes and wards from throughout New Zealand come to a Temple Week or come to an experience at Camp Tukaramia, we offer a unique resource for them.